Hello everyone, once again, welcome to my channel. My name is Shiva Krishnan and I make videos related to data analytics and AI. Okay, I hope you all are doing fantastic. Alright, now in this video, we will be looking at the marks of students for these three subjects, which is mathematics, science, and English. And we will also see if they had passed or whether they have failed. So first I will do VLOOKUP. My lookup value will be A5, which is the name of the student, that is Rohit. And then I enter comma. I select this particular column. The column number is 2. And then I need an exact match. Bracket close, enter. I will drag it down. Okay. Now I will also drag the same formula till D5. And once again I will drag it till the bottom. Right. Ideally it should have given me an error, but somehow the Excel actually did not give me an error. I'll tell you the reason why it should give me an error, because here you see the lookup value is actually B5, whereas it should be actually A5. So I will correct this A5, and it should ideally reference from A column in sheet 1 till C, and the column number should be 3, because I know it pretty by heart, right? And before the start of the video itself, I have checked the number of columns and all those things. I hit enter, and once again I drag it down. Now here too I'll do the same thing. I'll change the lookup value to A5, and then again in sheet 1 I want the formula to pick up the reference from A column till D column, and the column number would be 3. Hit enter. I drag it down. Okay, now let's cross check this. Veronica, let's see how many marks did she get in science. Veronica, 82. And let's see. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I think the column number was 4. Okay, right. Now ideally it should give me the correct answer. Okay. Once again, let's cross check. Veronica scored 28 marks in mathematics. Go to sheet 1. Correct. Science, she had scored 82. English, 68. 82 and 68. Now what I will do is I will format these 3 cells. Right click. Right. There you go. Okay. So now let's say that if you do not know what was the cutoff percentage, in other words, like how do we know if the students had failed or not? Ideally in India, right, we have 35 out of 100 as the passing criteria. But let's say if it is 30, then how do we know? Let's say if it's 20 out of 100, that's the passing criteria. If it has changed, how do we know whether the student has passed or not? So now I will have if and we look up both. So first I will type is equals to if, and then we look up again, okay, in the bracket for we look up. Okay, my lookup value will be this G5, then I'll go to sheet 1. Column number is 2. I need an exact match. Now this VLOOKUP bracket has been closed, right? So that formula is completed. Now the logical test. The logical test is if it's greater, the score is greater than 35, comma, in inverted commas, I will type pass, else fail, close inverted comma and close a bracket, hit enter. I'll drag it down. Okay, so per this formula, Maya and Veronica, they have failed. Maya has scored 32, Veronica has scored 28, and the cutoff percentage is 35. Okay, now what I will do is I will drag the same formula to these two columns, which is science and English, and it will give me an error. And I will change the cells, and then the error should be resolved. Here it should be G5, that's the lookup value, and I want the formula to look up the reference from column A till column C, and the column number should be 3. Hit enter. Error has been resolved. I drag it down. Let's see. Samir has actually failed in science because he scored 29. Right? You got the result here. Now, similarly, I will do the same thing for this particular cell in English column. So, once again, the lookup value will be G5, and in sheet 1, I'll go from A to column D, and the column number will be 4. I hit enter. So Rohit has failed in English, and let's see, Patrick, Maya, they all have passed. Now let's cross check. Okay, Maya scored 41 and 58. Go to sheet 1, 41 and 58. So evidently that she has passed. It's quite evident, right? Similarly, let's see Samir. Samir has failed in science. He scored 29. Okay, there you go. I'll come to sheet 2 once again. Let's cross check for Maya and Veronica. Again, 32 and 28. So this is a combination of if and VLOOKUP formula, and it's a powerful formula if you can combine both, right? And if formula, ideally it stands for a logical test. If a certain logical test is met, then we want it will give the result in true or false, right? And in inverted commas you can mention that if it's true, what do we want the value to reflect as, and if it's false, once again, what do we need the value to reflect as. I hope you derived some value out of this video. I really appreciate your patience in watching the entire video. Thank you so much. Have a lovely